Good morning, good morning. I'm out on my little morning walk here, and I caught this video a little while ago, and thought it was pretty interesting. This is just something you don't want to do in court, especially in Florida, and especially with Judge Mercer. Y'all watch this. This is hilarious. Hit like and subscribe, or the dog right there gets it. All right. It's not a dog, but I had to poke a little fun at Law Talk with Mike. Come on now. Y'all have a good one.
Oh, we'll speed up for y'all.
We got that screen up there.
I do it by myself fast.
That screen is. All right, I think I got it fixed now. Good morning, Corporal. We're here for first appearances. It's let's see, May 1st, 8:28. Corporal, have you had a chance to play the first appearance video?
Yes, sir, I have.
Great. Ladies and gentlemen at the jail, I'm Wade Mercer. I'm the judge in Jackson County. You're here for first appearances. Both attorneys are in the courtroom today. Both attorneys involved in the first appearance process. That is, I'm going to ask that they introduce themselves, starting with the state.
This is Shayla Jeffcoat, Assistant State Attorney.
John McDaniel, Public Defender.
Thank you both. Just making sure my phone is turned off. And Corporal, can you see and hear all of us at the courtroom?
Yes, sir, we can.
Great. We do not have any friends or family here on first appearance cases. So we'll just start at the top of the docket, which is Zachary Chambliss. Chambliss, come on up, please. Chambliss, good morning. You're here for first appearance. You've got three issues. You've got a failure to appear charge. That's a warrant that has a bond on it. That's for the charge of petty theft. In addition to that, from yesterday when that warrant was served, law enforcement charged you with two additional charges. That's possession of controlled substance and possession of drug paraphernalia. Mr. McDaniel, I need to address bond on all of these, or is there a potential plea on the misdemeanor?
I do want to say
Everybody's going to plea in today.
Okay. So, Mr. Chambliss, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and set you a bond on your two new charges from yesterday, and then I'm going to ask Mr. McDaniel to actually listen to your attorney on the misdemeanor petty theft. Possession of controlled substance is a third-degree felony. That bond's going to be $5,000. Possession of drug paraphernalia is going to be a bond of $2,500. So your total bond on your new charges is $7,500. But on the misdemeanor, the petty theft, I'm going to appoint the public defender's office to represent you and ask that you listen to Mr. McDaniel.
Your Honor, I spoke to Mr. Chambliss in case number 23-1MM. At this point in time, he's going to plead no contest to the charge of petty theft, the understanding that he'll be sentenced to 4 months in the county jail with public works. He'll have 2 days jail credit. There'll be restitution of $117.91. He has signed plea waiver forms, waivers right to jury trial and call witnesses.
Thank you. And Ms. Jeffcoat's that agreeable with the state?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Chambliss, did you hear that agreement?
Yeah, even though it's BS, I was in Texas when this crime happened.
Okay. So do you want to plead not guilty, or do you want to take that?
I mean,
plea
I'm
off?
gonna fucking take the damn plea, but
No, you're not going to take the
yeah,
plea. You're
y'all
not going
police
to talk
need to do
like
a better
that.
job.
So let's talk about your language first of all. We're either going to have a contempt hearing or you're going to apologize. You can't use that language in court. You know that. You want to apologize for using that
my
language, you want
apologies.
to have a contempt hearing.
My
Okay.
apologies.
Fair. Fine. Let's move on. Mr. Chambliss, you have two choices. You can either plead not
I'm
guilty.
taking
You've
the
already
plea.
got a bond. Let me finish. You've already got a bond set. Or if you want to take the offer and get it resolved, that's an option too. It's entirely up to you.
I'm taking the plea, but y'all cops need to do
Okay.
a better job.
I couldn't hear you.
Nothing. I'm taking the plea.
And you understand by doing this, you're waiving your right to a trial and you're waiving your right to call and cross-examine witnesses, correct?
Mhm.
All right, Mr. Chambliss, I'm going to accept your plea of no contest to the charge of petty theft in case number 23-1MM. I'm going to adjudicate you guilty of that offense. I'm going to sentence you to 4 months in the Jackson County Jail, give you credit for the time that you've served down there. Is that 2 days, Mr. McDaniel?
Yes, Your Honor.
2 days credit, Mr. Chambliss. Court costs and fines of $370 are imposed, as is restitution of $117.91. Mr. Chambliss, I am recommending you for the Public Works Trustee Program. That's important because if you get in that program, you're going to get you some extra gain time. Mr. Chambliss, you're going to have to follow their rules. So to get in that program, you have to have a good attitude. Mr. Chambliss, do you have any questions?
No.
All right, have a good day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's not going
Mr. Chambers, I need you to come back up. Mr. Chambers. I need to back up now. Chambers, we're having a contempt hearing now, because that's once I warned you about your language, and now you're doing it again. I'm accusing you of direct criminal contempt, interfering in the judicial
I wasn't
process.
even directing anything
for-
at you.
Mr. Chambers, I just heard you. Language.
All
You
I
just used the
said,
word-
no, I wasn't, Your Honor,
You said
Your Honor, all I said
GD
was,
in
I think it's
court
BS.
after being warned
I
earlier.
think
Stop
it's
talking.
BS.
I'll
that
give you a chance to
motherfucker-
talk in just a
dude
minute.
cannot be in
I'm gonna
here
give
with
you a
damn
chance to
golf
talk in
clubs
just a minute,
fighting,
Mr.
and
Chambers.
that shit happened to him, but was it,
All right,
someone steal
that's the
from
third
Walmart
time.
while
Mr.
I'm in another
Chambers.
state?
I'm accusing you of direct criminal contempt. You want to give any defense to that accusation? Corporal, he needs to stay in there. I don't know how clear I can make that. He's going to stay in here and have this contempt hearing now.
Quit touching me. Fucking faggot.
Mr. Chambers, anything you want to say on your behalf in defense to what I'm accusing you of? All right, I'm finding you guilty of direct criminal
This whole
contempt.
county,
I'm
this
about to
whole
sentence
county's
you.
messed up.
Now,
Mercer.
before I sentence you, you have the right to say anything you want on your behalf. Anything you want to say on your behalf before I sentence you?
All I was talking about, Mercer, because this is BS, man. Was it someone does something while I'm in a different state and throws my name in it and a warrant gets put out for my arrest? A motherfucker hits me with a golf club twice
All
while
right,
I'm asleep.
60 days in
and
jail
not
is
shit
my
happens to
sentence
that man.
consecutive to the other sentence. He can go now. Have a good day.
See,
60
you
days
don't even-
consecutive.
Nobody care about this crap.
Mr. Goodson, I need you to get.
So as y'all can see, that dude just lost his ever loving mind. But there's just certain things you don't do in court, especially in Florida. Anyway, thought y'all would enjoy that one. Y'all have a good one. We'll see y'all on the next round. Y'all stay classy.